Hey everybody, divorce and family law attorney Jonathan Noble back here before junior college practice, and I wanted to drop an important video on something that I see through the lens of a divorce lawyer all the time. A lot of people think that prenuptial agreements really just address assets at divorce, bank accounts, real estate, business valuations, and that sort of thing. But there's a critical piece of divorce and a piece that people don't normally think about, and that's debts, specifically consumer credit or school debt, school loan debt. You can't imagine people who find themselves hamstrung at divorce where one person has hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of either credit card or school debt that now has to be valued and divided at divorce. What a prenuptial agreement can do, if it's properly drafted, is establish what amount of debt is coming into the marriage. So let's say you've been married for 4 years, and then at divorce, the lawyers are trying to divide up the debt. You're trying to identify what's marital debt, what's premarital debt, what's marital asset, what's a premarital asset. And you can't imagine how many of my clients are shocked to find out that their spouse is like $60,000 in credit card debt and still has a $40,000 student loan to pay. And maybe their spouse was still in school when they got married. And then there's a fight over, well, who owns that credit card debt? And what about the case where the spouse is 60, 70,000 in credit card debt and doesn't work or makes $20,000 a year and you're a high earner? Guess who might be getting all that debt because they can't get out from under it, and you can't prove that it was a premarital debt of the other person. A prenup can really help clean that up. You'll get a clear snapshot if you know what they're coming into the marriage with. Another thing that you could do that would avoid all of this debt problem and chopping up the debt at divorce is don't get married. And don't live in a married state in a common law jurisdiction like British Columbia. I did a video with another attorney who's based in Vancouver. I'll put a link to it. But these debt problems are huge. And in a moderately high or a low asset marriage, a lot of times they fight more over who's going to take the debt than they fight over the assets. Don't let that be you. The money, time, aggravation that people spend chopping up one or the other's debt, or sometimes both their debt, not worth it. Not worth it. It'll take a toll on your stress. Send this to someone who needs to see it, all right? Debt, brutal at divorce. Don't let that be you.